Hello everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we are going to build houses. So I know that sometimes building a house that looks good can be challenging, but this is just a video on details that you can have to improve your house in Minecraft. So as you can see here, I start with a frame. So I have a frame of logs, and then I build one block down. One block diagonally that way. This allows me to be able to have more room, to have the ability to have details, which is very important when you're making your first house. Well, at least a house that looks good, I should say. Okay. So this is the basics for your house. Not any detail yet, nothing, nothing extreme. But next, I like to add stairs and window spaces. So, nothing really that hard here, you're just placing and breaking blocks. Okay. The trick about stairs is that placing them on the upper part of the block makes them upside down, and the lower part makes them right side up. So, next we're going to need, next we're probably going to want to have lighting. You don't want hostile mobs to spawn near your base. Okay. Now that everything is lit up, next I will like to add greenery, like azalea. Remember to add azalea in a random pattern because nature is fairly wild, which means having a wild pattern will, make it look more realistic. Next, we're adding leaves. Yes, leaves. So as you can see, the leaves make more greenery into the area. So, and now we went pretty far from just a basic square plonked on the floor to, well, this. Anyway, next step means that you're probably going to want to add yourself a roof. So, bottom, top. I know some people, or some of you, might make stairs in a pyramid, meaning you run stairs all the way around and you just keep going up to the top. I make houses differently, let's just say, which means you won't have two sides that keep going up, and simply using stairs as the other support makes it so you don't need to be constantly placing blocks as support so you can place the stairs. Remember not to go too high with the stairs, because if you go too high, that just means you need to break the blocks you just placed. Another thing is to make your base in odd numbers if you want to have a single door, and in even numbers if you want a double door. But note, if you make it with even numbers, you won't end up with one block to be able to just fill in the blocks. And now that we have the roof, we just fill in the inside here. Sometimes the stairs stick out, but we can replace that later. like this. When you compare the amount of work it is to just replace a few stairs versus using scaffolding for the whole building up to the roof, you'll realize that it's more worth to just replace stairs than to have to place a whole bunch of blocks, because for the size roof I'm building, it's only like 6 blocks to replace. 12 blocks for both sides. So, yeah. Next we have windows. So with windows, I like to just add trapdoors so that they're openable. And I also like to add trapdoors near stairs because the trapdoor is half of the stair. So if you need to break some greenery, that's fine. Maybe I should have added the trapdoors sooner so that I wouldn't have to destroy everything. But you'll still see greenery somewhere. Okay. So, not really hard to build this as long as you have the right materials. And yeah, so pretty simple build. Not really anything too advanced or like taking 1 hour to build the best base in Minecraft. No, this did not take an hour. The video's not that long. So yeah, then you can just fill in the interior, and well, what's that doing there? You can just fill in the interior, maybe add something over here, because with the roof, this isn't a blank space anymore. So yeah, enjoy your builds. Don't beat yourself up if you don't create what you want, because life is about mistakes and it's also about learning. It's kind of like when you're doing math as a kid. If you get an A plus, if you don't get an A plus, don't stress yourself. So yeah, anyway, have a good day. I hope you learned from this video. Bye.